Welcome to Wahoo Gymnasium. It is home of the Warriors, and for us it's the main event, but we've had some great volleyball being played this evening already. Third match of the night, and it is Lincoln Christian that won over Syracuse, taking on Wahoo themselves. The winner of this will be facing off against Raymond Central at 6 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Looking forward to a great game. Looking around at Class C, just seeing if there's any surprises as we see some scores going in. Let's see if we can get any updates. So, for example, Shadron won over Mitchell, St. Paul over FCHS. Wayne beat Logan V. Scribner Snyder, so that's the one of interest for us. Fairbury won over Gibbon. Waiting for some other scores to come in. A lot of games still in progress. For example, the Fort Calhoun versus Louisville. Wayne versus Clarkson, Arlington and DC West, all still in progress. And then we're about ready to get started with Wahoo right here. So again, Wahoo taking on Lincoln Catholic. We're about 2 minutes away from everything just really get started. So far, what have you seen from tonight's volleyball? Is there a lot of passion going on today?
Oh yeah, lots of teams. They all came to compete. They're all playing their hearts out.
Everybody knows that really this is the make or break to be able to continue on. State is next week, and everybody wants to be able to play in the Pinnacle Bank Arena or the Devaney Sports. So again, you want to be able to move up to that next level. So let's go ahead and just say congratulations again to all of the ladies who have played so far this evening. And let's take a quick look at the roster for both teams. Now, Lincoln Christian, this is going to be the second time they've played this night. Is that a positive or a negative? What do you think? They've had more time to warm up, but they've cooled off, and now they have to play again. Yeah. So how does that all work?
I think they might be a little at a disadvantage. They're cold, but I don't know. They might be a little tired still.
Sure, could be. But also, pretty strong Wahoo team coming in, and they are the top round for here. Again, the winner of tonight plays tomorrow against Raymond Central. So we want to say congratulations. Now, Lincoln Christian volleyball, we have the junior Macy Pillinger, McKinley Buckelman, a junior, Abby Frost, a senior, Samantha Deerking, a sophomore, Mallory Leitner, a junior, Taylor Kosmicki, a senior, Levita DeVille, a sophomore, Lexi Pinniger, a freshman, Aubrey Swart, a junior, Haley Laffler, a junior, Maddie Kosmicki, a sophomore, and Sydney Noss, a sophomore. For the Warriors, we have Izzy Nuss, a senior, Elena Estudio, a junior, Audrey Wado, a senior, Chloe Kosiski, a senior, Josie Larson, a junior, Richard Sebrin, a senior, Cameron Saven is a junior, Faith Davis, a junior, McKenna Smith is a senior, Claire Emerson, a freshman, Katie Booth, a sophomore, Ava Bowers, a sophomore, Kara Johnston, a sophomore, and Gracie Fairbanks, a senior. Head coach Katie Peterson, assistant coaches Kelsey Sestak and Mallory Lindstrom. For the Warriors, head coach for Lincoln Christian, Brooke Blocker. Assistant coaches Bailey Stoltz, Matt McKee, Taisha Hazek. So now we're getting ready. I know what your prediction is. Do you think it's going to be 3 and out?
Maybe 3 and 1.
3 and 1. We'll see. So he's picking the Warriors. Of course, we're voice of the Warriors here on BSDN Live, Saunders County Online, Wahoo Public Schools YouTube. But there's a couple of tall girls on Lincoln Christian that are able to do some things that we saw in that first matchup. So we'll see if they were conserving or not coming into this match. Obviously, they're really pumped. They want to continue playing. So out on the court for the Warriors would be Audrey Wado, Chloe Kaczynski, Cameron Sather, Gracie Fairbanks, Elena Estudillo. Let's see, and who else is there? Is that? Oh, the serve comes across, and serving is Lincoln Christian. Comes across and hitting it back over, but out of bounds. So first point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Serving for Lincoln Christian is Levita Drivo. Next serve on the way, comes across. Set forward for the Warriors. Warriors send it across, and hitting that back corner, Gracie Fairbanks with a kill. Going back to serve is Elena Estudillo. Serves up, comes across, dugout, and blocked by Gracie Fairbanks. Warriors go up 2-1. Comes the serve, comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, sent to the near side. The attack comes in, dug out by the Warriors, sent forward, right in the middle. Kind of mistap over the blockers, and Lincoln Christian able to get, but an overhead saved by the Warriors, and the Lincoln Christian with a middle court attack. And that is Mallory Ledner with a kill. Side out over to Lincoln Christian. Going back to serve is Macy Pinnaker. Comes across, dug out by the Warriors at the front row on the far side. The attack comes back, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian over the near side and out of bounds. Came across on this side of the antenna, so that is definitely out of bounds. Going back to serve for the Warriors is Izzy Nuss. Serves on its way, barely grazes the net. Sent back over, second hit by Lincoln Christian, but getting it back over and sending it down. Chloe Kaczynski able to get that back over there. 4-2, Warriors ahead. Izzy Nuss continuing to serve. It's up, comes across, comes to the near side, and that is an ace. Izzy Nuss serving from the center, comes across to the near side, chasing it down. Lincoln Christian with a free ball back over. Warriors send it to the far side with the attack, comes off the fingers, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Free ball back over to Warriors. Warriors set it up right on the near side. And with the attack and the kill. That was Gretchen Seagren with a kill. 6-2. We're in set number 1 of match number 3 for the evening. Set comes across, and that one goes long. Service error, side out, goes over to Lincoln Christian. Serving for Lincoln Christian is Samantha Deerking, coming into the near corner. Serve comes in, goes across, dug out by the Warriors. Warriors second hit down. Audrey Wado with the look and the drop to the ground, and point side out back over to the Warriors. Going back to serve is Chloe Kaczynski. Serve comes across. Lincoln Christian to the near side, blocked by the Warriors. Free ball back over, and with a tap down to Audrey Wado again. And that didn't take long to get into that timeout. 8-3 Warriors take off at the beginning. Lincoln Christian takes the timeout. We'll be back in just a few seconds with more Class C1-1 semi-district volleyball.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's Wahoo Warrior Volleyball right here on Wahoo Public School YouTube, ESDN Live, Saunders County Online. Match number 3 for the evening. It's the second match that Lincoln Christian has played, and they're taking on the Warriors. Warriors are leading in set number 1, 8-3. Going back to serve, Chloe Kaczynski. Serve comes across. Lincoln Christian set in the middle. Dug up by the Warriors, set to the far side with the attack, comes across, and with the kill, that's McKenna Smith. Serve comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian, stays on the far side, blocked, and out of bounds off of the Warriors. So that is a side out and a kill for Lincoln Christian. I believe that was Taylor Kaminsky. Serve comes across and goes long as Mettler Lettner just sends that one too far back. And that takes Gretchen Segren back to serve for the Warriors. 10-4. Serve comes across, comes to the near corner. Set to the near side. Attack goes long. And they're saying that it tipped off of a Warrior. And so that point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sending back Taylor Kosmicki. Serves up, comes across, dug out by the Warriors back row, sends it forward to the far side, comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, and the attack comes in. Second hit by Warriors, just not able to get time, too far back, and into the net. Point goes to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sends that back over, set up to the front, and with the attack comes in. Warriors with a kill. Sending back to serve, Audrey Wado, serving the senior. The near corner goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, comes to the near side with the attack, and Lavia Draveau with the kill. 11-7, we're in the first set. Heading back to serve is McKinley Bokelman. Serves up, goes across, dug out by the Warriors, chasing it down, sending it forward, and a free ball back over to Lincoln Christian, but McKenna Smith with a hit that just hit the net and then rolled right over and dropped straight down. Lincoln Christian had no ability to chase after that one. McKenna Smith with a serve. Gets dug up by Lincoln Christian, sets to the net far side. And into the blockers, down. Cameron Sather and Chloe Kaczynski had the block on that one. Serve comes across from the Warriors. Back row of Lincoln Christian set to the far side. Taps over the blockers. Dug out by the Warriors. Set right in the middle. Taps over the blockers. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors set right in the near side. And stepping up, Gracie Fairbanks with a kill. Warriors continue to serve, comes across, and into the net, McKenna Smith with the service error side out. 14-8. Lavia Draveau serving for Lincoln Christian. Far corner serve, comes across, hits the net. Dug out by the Warriors, set to the far side, taps over the blockers, and down off the fingertips. Point goes over to the Wahoo Warriors, 15-8. Elena Estudillo setting back, the libero setting back to serve for the Warriors. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, sets to the near side. Overhit back over to Lincoln Christian, sets again to the near side, taps over the blockers. Wahoo sets right in the middle with the attack, and with the kill, Gretchen Segren finding the space on the floor. 16-8. Warriors ahead by 8. Set number 1. Serve comes across, goes back, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Miss hit, little off time there, but blocked by Gretchen Segren. Point back over to the Warriors. Serve on the way, goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian, chasing after it. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors set it up in front, stay right in the middle, and Gretchen Segren with a kill off the fingertips. And that's another timeout by Lincoln Christian. And with that, we're going to take a timeout of our own. We'll be right back with more volleyball. It's C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball right here on BSDN Live, Saunders County Online, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back to Wahoo Public Schools Gym, home of the Class C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball Tournament. We're in match number 3 of the evening. First match was Lincoln Christian as they beat Syracuse to be able to play this game. Match number 2 was Raymond Central taking on Conestoga. Raymond Central win, and they will play tonight's winner tomorrow. Warriors send it over, dug out by Lincoln Christian, and sending it to the back row. Zabby Frost and able to find the ground and be able to get that in. So point over and a side out to Lincoln Christian. Trailing by 9, Lincoln Christian's Macy Henniger sends it over. Saved by Lincoln Christian as they hit from the second row. Set up on the far side. Wahoo sends it to the back row for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian to the near side. Blocked. And 4 hits by Lincoln Christian. Looked like Gracie Fairbanks. Let's see who else was in there. That would have been Chloe Kaczynski and Audrey Wado involved in that block. Izzy Nuss going back to serve for the Warriors. Sends it across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian to the near side. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors send it to the front row on the near side with the attack. Goes long. Side out over to Lincoln Christian. 19-10. Going back to serve is Samantha Deerking. Warriors send it in to the near side dugout by Lincoln Christian, and up. McKinley Buckelman with the attack off of the block, out of bounds. Point to Lincoln Christian. Serve comes across, dugout by the Warriors. Set to the far side. Attack comes across and off of Lincoln Christian, out of bounds. Chloe Kaczynski with the kill. And Chloe Kaczynski goes back to serve. Serving from the near corner. Comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian, but not able to get there for an ace. 21-11. 10-point lead for the Warriors. Next serve comes across. Serve goes to the backside. And Lincoln Christian trying to save it, but goes out of bounds. Off of a block from the front line of the Warriors. Chloe Kaczynski continuing to serve. Comes back. Sent forward to the near side. Lincoln Christian goes in, and Audrey Wado and Gretchen Segren in with a block on that one. 23-11. Serve comes across. Drops into the back row for Lincoln Christian. Sets in the far side over the blockers, but blocked by Wahoo. Comes across and then goes out. Point goes to the Warriors, 24-11, so it is set point. Serve on the way. Set point serve, and that's an ace. Set number one goes to the Warrior with an ace. Well, we're going to take a little break. We'll come back and we'll see if they have any updates on some of the scores across the state in C1, as we'll be seeing who will be playing potentially in the future right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, PSDN Live, and Saunders County Online.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC. Porky Butts Barbecue at 15475 Ruggles Street, Omaha is a proud sponsor of DC West sports, activities, and the Booster Club. We want to say thank you for their support, and if you're looking for good barbecue, it's Omaha's best barbecue. It's stupid good. You can order online or talk about catering by going to porkybuttsbbq.com. Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Well, let's take a quick look as we have volleyball in front of us, but Class C1, we have some finals there. Shadron beat Mitchell earlier, 3-0. St. Paul over FCHS. Wayne over Logan View Scribner Schneider. Fairbury won over Gibbon. as we continue on. Let's see. Lakeview beats NBCHS. Final David City over Broken Bow, 3-1. Raymond Central over, let's see, Conestoga. We knew that. Still in progress. Wayne versus Clarkson. Arlington versus DC West. Fort Calhoun versus Louisville. Winnebago versus WPBHS. St. Paul versus Minden. So those are all the scores we're waiting for. As we're just kind of interested to see how things all line up as we will get through today, tomorrow, Wednesday for some places to see who we're going to be facing off against looking at the future. Next week is State going to the Devaney, going to Pinnacle. A lot of great volleyball going to be seen next week. And Wahoo, we hope we're there. Lincoln Christian, good, good to have you here, but we are home of the Warriors. Back to serve is the Warriors, starting off and dug out by Lincoln Christian. Warriors set to the far side, and we have a point going over to Lincoln Christian because it was a push hit. Going back to serve, changing individuals to serve for Lincoln Christian is Levita Dreveau. Serves on its way. Into the net. Serves there side out. Ties it at 1. Coming back in to serve for the Warriors is Izzy Nuss, replacing Gracie Fairbanks. Serving from the center, comes across to the near side. Lincoln Christian sends it over, and with the attack, but dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it back over to the far side for Warriors. Warriors, second hit. Audrey Wado just is able to bump it back over and find the ground. So 2-1. Izzy Nuss continuing to serve for the Warriors. Serves up, comes across. It's a net. Service error, side out, ties it at 2. Coming out is Abby Frost and McKinley Buckelman coming in. And serving is Macy Pinniger. Warriors on the far side with the attack. And Chloe Kaczynski with the kill. Chloe heading back to serve now. Warriors with the first set into their belt. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. The second hit taps over, but dug out by the Warriors. And getting up there, Gretchen Segren with a kill. Next serve on the way. Goes to the near side. Lincoln Christian set in the middle. Dug out by the Warriors. Set to the far side, getting up, and McKenna Smith with a kill. Warriors are trading off the kills there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Next serve coming in. Lincoln Christian sending it forward to the near side. Tacks off of the blocker and out of bounds. And I believe the kill on that one was Samantha Deerking. She's going back to serve. Serves up, comes across. Warriors set it up on the far side, and with the attack going up and finishing it off is McKenna Smith. Cameron Sather stepping in for Elena Estudillo. Gretchen Segren serving. Gets across to the second hit from Lincoln Christian comes in. And with a hit not able to be handled, Audrey Rado with a kill. They're just finding them out of program and able to get them off balance. Next serve comes across, chasing it down, getting it across dugout by the Warriors. Second hit. Audrey Rado able to see the ground and find a place to be able to put it. Point Warriors, 8-3. Serves up on its way, comes across dugout by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with a forehit because not able to get it up. Or that's actually a lifting hit, so point over to the Warriors. And there's a timeout by Lincoln Christian. 9-3, set number 2. We'll be back in just a few moments right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, BSDN Live, and Saunders County Online.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan.
It's Wahoo Public School YouTube, DSDN Live, Saunders County Online. We're bringing you coverage of the Wahoo Warriors in Class C1-1 Sub-District Volleyball Tournament taking on Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian had to defeat Syracuse earlier this evening to play. Lincoln Christian sending it across and with a kill. That was McKinley Bokelman. Mallory Lettner stepping back to serve for Lincoln Christian. Serves up, comes across, dug out by the Warriors, sent in front, stay right in the middle, and with the attack, stays in. McKenna Smith with a kill. Izzy Nuss coming out, and Gracie Fairbanks coming in. Audrey Rado going back to serve in the near corner. Serves up, comes across. Sent front to Lincoln Christian, taps it over the blockers, dug out by the Warriors. Warriors sending it back up, and Cameron Sather finding this perfect spot to be able to have a kill. Audrey Rado back to serve, comes across. And with a save right there, amazing save by Lincoln Christian. Warriors get it. And comes off of the fingertips of Lincoln Christian out of bounds. Point goes over to the Warriors, as I believe Gracie Fairbanks was involved in that kill. Serve comes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. The free ball back over to the Warriors on the third hit. Warriors setting it up on the near side, taps it over the blockers, and nobody there to get it. Just a miscommunication. Serve comes across, set up, sent forward to the near side by Lincoln Christian, and then Livia Draveau with a long hit, but out of bounds. Warriors, 10 points lead, 14-4. Next serve on the way. Overhit and redirected. So redirected by Taylor Kosmicki for a point inside out over to Lincoln Christian. Taylor serving for Lincoln Christian, goes to the back row for Warriors. Warriors send it up front, taps it across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian, set to the near side, blocked by the Warriors, dug out by Lincoln Christian, and Livia Draveau with a kill. Next serve coming from Lincoln Christian goes to the back row. Sent forward on the far side and goes out of bounds. Point for Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian coming back a little bit, cuts the lead in half, 14-7. Comes across to the near side. Wahoo sending it forward on the near side, gets past the blockers. Lincoln Christian setting it to the far side, taps it over the blockers. Dug out by Warriors. Warriors on the middle, taps it over, set up on the far side by Lincoln Christian, goes across. And McKinley Buckelman with a kill. Serve comes across, dug out by the Warriors, sending it forward. Taps back to the Lincoln Christian and not able to communicate that connection. Goes out of bounds. Point side out to the Warriors. Chloe Kaczynski coming in for Faith Davis. McKenna Smith back to serve for the Warriors. Serve comes across and hits the net, side out, service error. 15-9. Samantha Deerking comes in for Maddie Kosmicki. Back to serve is McKinley Buckelman. And that one goes long. Service error, side out. Back over to the Warriors. Cameron Sather comes out. Gretchen Seagren goes in. Elena Estudillo is going back to serve for the Warriors. Serve comes crossed. Dug out by Lincoln Christian, comes in the near side with the attack. Dug out by the Warriors. Overhit. And chasing it down. Lincoln Christian able to save it. Warriors right in the middle, send it to the far side. Lincoln Christian digging it back. Warriors sending it to the far side, and then dug out by Lincoln Christian coming to the near side. Hits across the back row for the Warriors. Warriors setting it up to the middle. And with the attack, and with the kill. That was Gretchen Seagren. Quite a volley, though. Serve coming across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian on the far side. Gets through the blockers and down. I believe that was the Lavia Draveau with a kill. And she goes back to serve. 17-10. We're in set number 2. Serves on its way, but into the net. Service error, side out, back over to the Warriors. 18-10. Warriors lead by 8. Gracie Fairbanks goes out, so Izzy Ness comes in to serve. Serves up on its way. Comes across, dug out by the Lincoln Christian. Tap over the blockers. Warriors send it to the far side. Taps it over their blockers, and just enough where nobody could get to it. Chloe Kaczynski able to get that point. Izzy Nuss continuing to serve. Serves up and comes across. Lincoln Christian to the near side, and I believe that was Mallory Lethner with the ability to get that one placed just right, and Warriors not able to defend against it. Going back to serve is Macy Pinniger. Warriors send it forward, right in the middle, and McKenna Smith with a hit. Hits the top of the net and then just kind of flutters right into no man's land for that point. Side out over to the Warriors. Chloe Kaczynski serving. Over a hit and from Lincoln Christian out of bounds. So that's an ace. 21-11. Warriors lead by 10. Set number 2. Serves up, comes across. Lincoln Christian sending it forwards right in the middle and Now Lettner just pushes that too far back. Point to the Warriors, 22-11. Serve comes across. And that one drops right on the line for an ace. Everybody in Lincoln Christian stepped back, thought that was going to go out, but no, it just stayed right there on that line. Next serve comes across, hits the net, but gets over. Lincoln Christian with the attack in, and that was Samantha Deerking, I believe, with the kill. Goes out of the bounds off of the Wahoo blockers. Deerking's serve comes across. Warriors send it forward onto the near side with the attack and with the kill. Gretchen Seagren, I believe that was. Elena Estillo coming out. Serving is Gretchen Seagren. Serve comes across. Sent forward by Lincoln Christian off the blockers. Saved and tapped back over. Lincoln Christian working to get it to the near side. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors just second hit kill by Audrey Rado. And that is set number 2 goes to the Warriors. Warriors leading 2-0 over Lincoln Christian. The winner of tonight's match will play against Raymond Central tomorrow right here. So we're going to take a little break as well. Come back with more volleyball on BSDN Live, Wahoo Public Schools YouTube, and Saunders County Online.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Wahoo Gymnasium as we have the Class C1-1 volleyball sub-districts right here on BSDN Live, Saunders County Online, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube. Just waiting to see if there's any other updates as we are looking at other schools that we certainly could face heading into state action next week. Not a lot of updates. A lot of the C1 games are still in play, just like this one is. So we're going into the third set. The Warriors hold 2 sets in their pocket over Lincoln Christian. Some technical issues there, trying to get some shoes tied. Were you watching, what game was it? It was like the Eagles or something like that yesterday. Do you watch football at all?
I only watched the Bills game. So
Yeah, okay.
I'm a Bills fan.
But they had like 5 times they had flat tires, and they took them forever. So they actually had to take a timeout because they couldn't get a shoe back on. It was really wild. But shoes are back on. Everything's tied up. Laces out, Dan. And here comes the serve from Lincoln Christian. While on the far side, taps it over the blockers, and Chloe Kaczynski just able to find Lincoln Christian out of the program. Gets the first point. Heading back to service, Elena Estudillo. Serves up and on its way. And that one is out. Service error side out. So tied at 1. The libero, Macy Pinniger, going back to serve for Lincoln Christian. Serve comes across, hits the net, but able to be dug out by the Warriors on the far side. Attack comes in and off the blockers, goes out. And Gretchen Seagren with a kill on that one. Gracie Fairbanks comes out. Izzy Nuss goes in to serve for the Warriors. Serves up, comes across, and goes to the back row. Saved by Lincoln Christian. Again, Lincoln Christian with another save, gets it back over the net. Warriors on the near side, taps it over the blockers. And comes out of bounds off of Lincoln Christian. Macy Pinniger just took a nice slide from the back all the way in, trying to get into that. That serve comes in, hits the top of the net, does not roll over. Comes back for a service error side out. Going back to serve for Lincoln Christian is Samantha Deerking. Near corner serve. Comes up, goes across, dug out by the Warriors, sent forward to the far side. And with the attack, dug out by Lincoln Christian's second hit over. Saved by the Warriors. And then with across the court attack, Audrey Rado off the fingertips of Lincoln Christian goes out. Side out, back over to the Warriors. Chloe Kaczynski coming back in to serve. Comes across, dug out, sent to the near side, and the attack comes in. And with the kill, it's McKinley Bunkelman. Mallory Lettner going back to serve. Serves from the far corner. Comes across, dug out by the Warriors. Sending it forward, and a free ball from the Warriors back over to Lincoln Christian, but goes out of bounds. So ties it up at 4. Lincoln Christian coming back in. Continuing to serve. Serves up, comes across. Sends forward, set on the middle, and coming in to take care of business, McKenna Smith with a kill. Elena Estudillo coming out, and Cameron Sather going in. Going back to serve is Gretchen Seagren. Gretchen steps in, serves to the back corner. And not able to save it. We had a lifting call on Lincoln Christian, so point goes over to the Warriors. Serving from the far corner, comes across to the near corner. Stays right at the top, and with the hit and the kill, I believe that was Lavia Graveau. Going back to serve is Taylor Kosmicki. Teardrop serve, sent to right in the middle and blocked by Lincoln Christian. Warriors sent to the far side, and McKenna Smith with another kill. Izzy Nuss coming out. Going in is Gracie Fairbanks. Going back to serve, Audrey Rado serves from the near corner. Comes across. Lincoln Christian sends it to the near side. Gets through the blockers. Wahoo setting it up back onto the near side. Taps it over the blockers. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Sets to the far side. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors set at the middle and comes in with the attack and the kill. Again, that is McKenna Smith. Audrey Wado back for the serve. Comes across. Set up and on the near side. With the kill, that's Levita Draveau. Now going back to serve for Lincoln Christian is McKinley Buchelman. Warriors ahead 8-6. Lincoln Christian serving. Comes across. Sent forward by the Warriors on the far side. And Gracie Fairbanks with a kill. Faith Davis coming out. Chloe Kaczynski coming in. Going back to serve is McKenna Smith on the Warrior side. Serve comes up and goes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian with a double hit. Point goes over to the Warriors. 10-6. Serves on its way. Goes to the back row. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sends it to the back row. Free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors send it back, but just too far back to miss time that one. Point over to Lincoln Christian. Macy Pinniger coming out for Lincoln Christian. Mallory Lettner coming in. Going back to serve is Levita Draveau. Serve goes to the back row for the Warriors. Warriors with the attack, but blocked. So Mallory Lettner able to get up there and block for a point to Lincoln Christian. 10-8. Serve from Lincoln Christian come into the net and service error side out. Going back to serve is the libero Lena Estudillo. Serves up on and away. Sent forward by Lincoln Christian. Attacked by blocked. Warriors on the far side come across, get through the blockers. Dug out by Lincoln Christian on the back row attack. Gets out, dug out by the Warriors with a second hit. Back in, and Warriors with a net violation. Point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Abby Frost comes out, and Macy Pinniger goes back to serve for Lincoln Christian. Serve comes across. On the far side, taps over the blockers. Diving in, dug out by the Lincoln Christian. And stepping up, timing it just right, Gracie Fairbanks with a kill. Gracie Fairbanks coming out and going in is Izzy Nuss to serve. Here comes the serve, goes across to the near corner. Lincoln Christian sets it to the far side and getting underneath it a little bit too much. Audrey Wado sends it too far out. Point goes over to Lincoln Christian. Going back to serve for Lincoln Christian is Samantha Deerking. Serve comes back, sent forward by the Warriors. Overhit and kind of a weird right at the net. Bounces off the net out of bounds for Lincoln Christian. Really not much the Warriors did in that one. Just an overhit and Lincoln Christian mishandled. Chloe Kaczynski serving for the Warriors. Goes back to the back row. Lincoln Christian trying to tap it over but not able to do it. Ace. Next serve from Warriors. Coming back, dug out by Lincoln Christian, sent to the near side. Tack goes across. And McKinley Buchelman with a kill. Now going back to serve for Lincoln Christian is Mallory Lettner. Serves up, goes across. Now overhit by the Warriors. Comes back and blocked by the Warriors. Warriors now get it and send it to the far side with the attack to the back row. Lincoln Christian sending it forward. Attack goes back and dug out by the Warriors. Sending it to the near side with the attack. Lincoln Christian digging underneath it, digging it out, and sending it to the near side with the attack. Blocked! Blocked by Christian Segrin and Audrey Wado. Elena Estillo coming out. Cameron Sather coming in and going to serve is Gretchen Segrin. Serve comes across, sent forward by Lincoln Christian right in the middle. Attack goes off and the kill. McKinley Buckelman able to get that off the fingertips out of bounds from the Warrior blockers. Going back to serve, Taylor Kosmicki for Lincoln Christian taps over the net, overhit back over to Lincoln Christian, set on the near side, blocked and out of bounds off the Warriors. Lincoln Christian bringing within two, 15-13 in this third set. Having to get this set in order to keep it going. Warriors getting into rafters, but having to chase after it. Lincoln Christian sending it in, and a free ball back over to the Warriors for the attack, and off of Lincoln Christian, and that was that Audrey Wado with that kill?
I think so.
Audrey Wado going back to serve. From the near corner, stays on the near side. Lincoln Christian sends it forward and getting over the top of everybody. That was Abby Frost with a kill. Samantha Deerking coming in, replacing Maddie Kosmicki. Serving is, one moment here. Sending it a free ball back over. Warriors send it over, dug out by Lincoln Christian, who sends it back over. Free ball to the Warriors. Warriors on the far side, the attack. Abby Frost, Samantha Deerking with a block. And then we have a timeout on the Warriors side as it's a 1-point set. 16-15. We'll be back in one moment right here. Saunders County Online, BSDN Live, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Wahoo State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
It's Wahoo Warrior TV right here on Wahoo Public Schools YouTube. BSDN Live, Saunders County Online. It is the Class C1-1 semifinal volleyball tournament. Match number 3. Winner of this match will play against Raymond Central tomorrow. Warriors leading over the Lincoln Christian 2-0. Serve from Lincoln Christian comes across, dug out, and with the attack, chasing it down, a free ball back over. Lincoln Christian saves it. Warriors sending it in. Blocked from the Warriors. Warriors working, but not able to get there. Lincoln Christian, and I believe that was Taylor Kosmicki with a kill. McKinley Buckelman with his continuing serve. It's tied at 16. That's set number 3. Serves on its way. Sent forward. The second hit over, and free ball back over by Lincoln Christian. Warriors send it to the near side where the attack goes. Whoa! But drops right inside. Side out point going over to the Warriors. Faith Davis coming out. Chloe Kosinski coming in. McKenna Smith heading back to serve. Right from the center comes across. Dug out by Lincoln Christian. Chasing after that, the Warriors on the far side with the attack, and Chloe Kaczynski with the kill. 18-16. Warriors can clinch this with winning this set. Serve comes across, teardrop serve. Set up with the near side, saved by the Warriors. Warriors tap it back over to Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian sets it up right on the far side. And the attack goes into the blockers, out of bounds. 18-17, Lincoln Christian brings the point in, and now going back is Lavita Draveau serving for Lincoln Christian. Comes across. And that's an ace. Ties it up. McKinley Bookelman coming out, and Macy Pinnaker coming in for Lincoln Christian. Serve goes over to the Warriors, send it to the far side, taps it over the blockers, chasing after it, and saving it, but miscommunication by Lincoln Christian, not able to get it back over. Side out over to the Warriors, going back to serve is Elena Estudillo. 19-18. Warriors serve. Warriors lead. Serve goes long. Whoa! And that one stays right on the inside edge of that corner for an ace. 20-18. They're going to look closer at that serve now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Next serve comes up and tries to go in that same area. Sent forward, and Lincoln Christian sends it over. Warriors on the far side. Blocked by Lincoln Christian. Blocked by the Warriors. Lincoln Christian gets underneath it. And Abby Frost with a long hit. Point goes over to the Warriors. 21-18. Elena Estudillo with a go-ahead serve. Here comes across. Hit forward by Lincoln Christian to the near side. Goes across and stays in. Samantha Deerking with a kill. Macy Pinniger going back to serve for Lincoln Christian. Serving from the near corner. Step serve, hits the net. Warriors send it back over. Goes across, dug out by Lincoln Christian. Lincoln Christian keeps it on the far side. With the attack, goes outside. Izzy Nuss coming in for Gracie Fairbanks. Izzy Nuss going back to serve. 22-19, Warriors lead, set number 3. Serve comes across. Sent forward by Lincoln Christian on the near side. Saved by the Warriors. Free ball back over to Lincoln Christian. Sends it forward, sends it to the near side. Blocked and attacked but blocked by the Warriors. 23-19. Warriors in their program. And Lincoln Christian trying to get things out of sequence. Take a timeout. We'll be back as well with more volleyball right here on BSDN Live, Saunders County Online, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
It's Wahoo Warrior Volleyball right here on Saunders County Online, BSDN Live, and Wahoo Public Schools YouTube. Set number 3, the Warriors taking on Lincoln Christian. Serve hits the net and just rolls over. Nobody able to get to it. And now we have set point, match point. Serves on its way. Goes back, chasing after it. Lincoln Christian, a free ball back over to the Warriors. Warriors setting it up on the middle, and with the attack and kill. Gretchen Segren with that last point, and that is the match. Warriors will be playing tomorrow, and they will be taking on Raymond Central volleyball at 6 o'clock right here. You can watch it right here as we bring you and follow along on all of the Warriors actions. So tomorrow it is going to be the championship game, determining who gets to go to state next week. And then coming up on Friday, football tournament season starts, and we'll be bringing that to you as well. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you for being a part of this right here on, again, Saunders County Online.